Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Wednesday, the 6th of December. The Governor-General's outlined the government's plans to start the process of re-examining the role of the Treaty of Waitangi. Dame Cindy Kiro delivered the traditional speech from the throne at Parliament this morning, written by the government of the day. She outlined ministers' proposals regarding Te Tiriti.
The government will also review legislation, except where it relates to full and final treaty settlements. That includes reference to the principles of the Treaty of Waitangi.
Labour Māori Development spokesperson Willie Jackson says the speech was tough to listen to. He says the government's talking of dismantling kaupapa that's extremely precious to Māori. Nicola Willis is clarifying her position on te reo learning in the public sector. The PSA says it's deeply disappointed by her threat to remove allowances recognising competency in Māori. The Finance Minister says she celebrates anyone who chooses to learn, but she says in opposition, National challenged whether bonuses paid for te reo proficiency were relevant to roles.
I have sought advice from the Public Service Commission about the circumstances in which these bonuses have been paid historically, the reason for them, and whether they align with the work that people are doing.
Canterbury Emergency Services will trial new radio communications next year, hoping to improve miscommunications laid bare during the 2019 mosque attacks. Police and paramedic communications were identified as a key concern in the coronial inquest. Emily Ansell has more.
RNZ reports an Armed Defender Squad commander has told the coroner's court he believes the new public safety network will be trialled next year. He says it will allow services to operate independently, but be able to switch to using the shared digital channel for a big job. He says they'll train staff to make sure the channel isn't overloaded. Estimates, the social and environmental cost of Auckland's massive sewage leak in Parnell reached about $3 million a day. After the sinkhole opened on St George's Bay Road in September, millions of litres of raw sewage spilled into Waitemata Harbour daily for more than a month. The Economic Research Institute estimates the impact on ecosystem services cost up to $166 million. Our red meat exports dropped 14% annually during October at $615 million, down from $700 million last year. Meat ITO head Sirma Karapiva says sheep meat and beef both dropped in value. She says high volumes of Australian sheep meat offered more competition than last year, and weak Chinese demand led to a 31% fall. To sport, and despite some early inklings, Phoenix captain Annalie Longo admits she had no idea former teammate Chloe Knott was unhappy at the A-League Football Club. Kiwi skipper James Fisher-Harris has paid tribute to his former international coach Michael Maguire after winning Rugby League's Golden Boot Award. And hope that multiple Super Rugby games each season in the Pacific Islands may become a reality for Moana Pacifica, just not in 2024. I'm Raylene Ramsey. That is your latest news fix, and we'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.